May go fun in everybody, and welcome to another stream. We're going to be jumping into more Genshin Impact and Final Fantasy XIV tonight, and pretty much doing the new event in Genshin, which probably won't take us too long, and then switching over to Final Fantasy XIV for the rest of the stream, doing more role quests, which I'm super excited about. Also, for those of you that didn't see my Discord, my plans for Saturday have, well, I was going to say panned out, but they more fallen out, which is a good thing in the case that now means that we will be doing a Monster Hunter World stream on Saturday. Super excited about that. And I have been also talking, as for those of you that missed Anding's stream on Wednesday, we are tentatively having Anding join us, maybe. Possibly. So that would be fun if that's the case. But yeah, Monster Hunter World's going to be becoming a big thing on this channel. I'm super excited, and apparently Anding's down to join me. So I'm super hyped about that. But for now, we have Final Fantasy 14 and Genshin Impact, and I will boot those up now. I would have been a few minutes earlier if my GPU didn't want to drop an update right as I was starting OBS. Gosh dang it, NVIDIA. But my NVIDIA was advertising Final Fantasy 16, which I am also really excited to play on stream now that it has a PC release. Woo! But yeah, also hello Mist and Fahrenheit. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. All right, let's switch over now. Also, Catvin, thank you for the follow.
We are proud to fight alongside men once more.
Welcome to the ranks of the Targe Rim, where the elves are cool and the cliffs are not. Thank you, thank you. All right. Without further ado, Ho-yo-verse. Ho-yo-verse. I also saw they're doing a Raiden Shogun collab, and I am skipping it because I want to save as much as possible for when the two characters I'm excited for come out. Thank you for the 2 bits. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate the donation to the Ranger funds. Been trying out Marina and Lotro. Interesting. Nice, nice. Another game I have to get back to. And hopefully we'll get to the cool part soon. Anyway. Alright. Claim all my stuff. Wait, is that live now? Oh yeah, there's the new banners. That just looks like an Inazuman banner minus the chevreuse. Like, take the chevreuse out, that looks like a banner we would have had a few years ago. Like, what the heck? Dang. That brings back flashbacks. Oh no. And it doesn't mark it as red unless I click on it. Gosh, dang it, Hoyoverse. Gosh, dang it. Random web page gober. Alright. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so, new event. Dodoko's Boombastic Escapades. Man, you know, I am so happy as a Klee main that, like, so many events in Genshin are always Klee themed. It always brings a giant smile to my face. This being one of those notable moments. Wait, where is this? Mondstadt? Probably Mondstadt, right? Yeah, Mondstadt. Okay. In that case, it's time to switch to our Mondstadt / Leeway team. Stand by. To Mondstadt we go! Ah, yes. My old logout spot back in the Mondstadt days. I remember when this top of this tower was always my logout spot. Good memories. Back in the early Genshin days, back in 2021 and 2020. Can't believe that was 4 years ago now. Going on 5 years. It's crazy. A Klee descends from the heavens to grace you with her appearance. Oh, I gotta read this. Come on, Phonia, come on. Don't you want to be the first player to ever experience the marvel that is Dodoco's boombastic escapades? Go on, you know you want to. An all-new combat mode that's more flexible than ever before, allowing you to not only achieve pinpoint precise demolition, but also outsmart crafty enemies while you're at it. How could that not be an absolute blast? Blast. Nice. How about no? Just because you spent all day fantasizing about bombs doesn't mean the rest of us do. Cues Klee walking in. Also, hey, Starry. Perfect timing you show up when bombs are mentioned. Shall we, just has a mental image of your black mage getting hit by an AoE? No, joking, moving on. Heck, helping you out by getting the prototype and tabletop game up and running already counts as some serious overtime. All I want to do now is order some takeout from Good Hunter, then return to the comfort of my humble abode. By the time it arrives, I'll have just finished the last of the laundry and it will be finally time to kick back and relax. As for this new bomb Shaka lacking game of yours, well, the next time we're on shift together, I might give it a go. If I'm already bored out of my mind, what harm could it do anyway? Did you just say the words new and game together in the same sentence? Paimon's curious now. Can we take a look? Gosh dang it, Paimon. Black Mage is hard, okay? Yes, I agree. It is hard. But, as you well know, Black Mages don't move, we just eat. We eat everything. We eat the damage inflicted to our enemies and inflicted to ourselves. The way of the Black Mage. A Black Mage is like playing a rock. You just stand there and... I'm not saying what just came to my head. You know what? Moving on. Wait a minute. Is that you, Honorary Knight, and her helper and... Wow, read that wrong. And their helper and... Let's try that again. Wait a minute, is that you, Honorary Knight, and their helper in white? You're actually here. What are the chances? Nice rhyme, by the way. Once I actually could read. I remember now, you're the bombaholic. You know who I am, Honorary Knight? I must really have left an impression during Annihilate the Invasive Anglers. Oh, I remember that event. Oh no. Even you've heard about me. I promise I won't let you down. Recently, I've been making ongoing improvements to the formula and design of my bombs, striving to narrow the gap between me and the Spark Knight, bit by bit, boom by boom. After the previous operation, Emmental concluded that relying solely on long-distance bomb deployment had considerable tactical shortcomings and wasn't effective enough at dealing with certain types of obstacles in cover, so she began experimenting with some new equipment. To test it out, we even made some improvements to the Spark Knight's beloved tabletop game. That's right, and in recent days, after analyzing the Spark Knight's combat strategy, I've come up with another way to use the bombs. If we were the Spark Knight, the solution would probably be, if a single bomb's worth of explosives isn't enough, use 3. If a lone Jumpty Dumpty can't solve the issue, throw 3. And yes, increased firepower is a surefire way to solve the problem. But for run-of-the-mill knights like us, that just isn't an option. We simply can't compete with the Spark Knights, Jumpty Dumpties, and their boom factor. So we focused on improving flexibility and accuracy to make up for the lack of power. Our thinking was that if we could create something that could track targets and get close enough to lay down bombs, we could strike dangerous targets with pinpoint accuracy and hereby maximize the load. They're making homing missiles. Tracking enemies and laying down bombs sounds pretty impressive, but also kind of scary. If Paimon were a hilly churl chasing down a forest fort with her hilly churl buddies, and suddenly a little thingamajig popped out of nowhere and threw a bomb in our faces, she'd probably be so terrified she'd faint. How Paimon-like of you, Paimon. English hard, yes, indeed, sorry. Guess who got their account back? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Who are you again? This is gonna be one of my classic moments, chat, of a facepalm where, yeah. Potato brain active yet again. Someone put some spuds in my head. Only took 2 years. I'm trying to remember who you are. I'm so sorry. My potato brain is yet again active. Remind me. Refresh my potato brain. Give my spuds more juice. Anyway, moving on. Actually sounds pretty cool. Can I have one? My hunch was right. You're an explosives enthusiast just like me. Oh, how'd you know? How'd you know? Nothing in the slightest. I don't even know who I am. Ah, fair. Not anymore anyways. Ah, yes. That happens to me quite often. Sometimes I look in the mirror and say, what is this? What am I looking at? You know, it just happens to the best of us, you know? Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. But this new device is still in the early stages of testing. It will take some time before it's ready for official production use. I'll give it everything I've got. Given that conducting experiments in the wild would harm Mondstadt's natural ecosystem, and how this isn't important enough to justify us bothering Captain Albedo, are you sure about that? It wasn't worth the trouble of applying for a testing ground. After Emmetl asked for my advice, we settled on a small-scale simulation prototype to test the controls and explosive capabilities. It just so happened that we thought of an old tabletop game that would make the perfect foundation for such testing. Imagine testing possible weapon warfare that you're making for your nation's military in a tabletop game. Could we just think about that for a second, folks? We're testing possible future weaponized future weapons for warfare in a tabletop game. I feel like there's some logical fallacy here. I'm just saying. So Emmetl dragged me off to find Lisa. And thank goodness we did. With Lisa's enthusiastic support, advice, and even some help with the storyline, the end result is amazing. Oh no, they got Lisa in on this. Oh gosh. We're all dead, guys. Ta-da! Behold, here on this game table before your very eyes, the much-awaited sequel to Dodeco's bombastic adventure, Dodeco's boombastic escapades. I see Lisa stole Dodeco too. Klee will be very unhappy. After mastering the art of close-range demolition, Dodeco and her special Jumpty Dumpties are back with an explosively volatile vengeance, here to follow our commands and obliterate hordes of resurging enemies. Bear witness to an epic battle of wits between Dodeco and the Spiky Fish King, and as you do, immerse yourself in intense action and joyous destruction while helping us record valuable test data for our new device, of course. Wow! So that's the game you've been working on, huh, Emmetl? The latest installment in the Dodeco vs. Spiky Fish saga. Seems like the honorary knight and helper knights are pretty excited about it, Emmetl. Their feedback will no doubt prove invaluable. I can tell. If they'd be willing to spend some of their precious time playing, I'd be eternally grateful. Does that mean we'll be the first to play it? Given that it's the follow-up to the Dodeco vs. Spiky Fish story, wouldn't the Spark Knight herself be the most suitable game tester of all? True, I feel like we've asked this question before. Well, considering that Dodeco features in the new game, it would of course be a true honor, but I wanted to make sure that Dodeco's bombastic escapades is as incredible experience as possible, with as few flaws as is humanly possible. that by the time the Spark Knight gets the chance to play it. Oh. Paimon's got it. You're saying that this time we'll have multiple roles, and not only are we helping you test out your new device, but we're also acting as game testers, making sure that Klee will love it. Sign me up. I'm here to make sure Klee has a good time. It's my responsibility as a Klee main. In the name of Klee and fun games too, indeed. And explosions. Cue the Konosuba theme. Wonderful. I'd say we're getting on like an exploding house on fire. Would you agree? Just the thought of watching you guys play gets me so pumped up right now. Anyway, let's get the show on the road. Oh, man. Oh, that is great. Oh, boy. Now I get to suffer with this game again. Oh, defeat all spiky fish. Well, it's been... What, a little over a year since this event was last around? Because it was last summer event we had this. So. Alright, Klee. Let's do the game. Let's do it. We've done it before, we can do it again. Watch me fail massively. LMB? Oh. Wait. Huh? Oh. I see. I see. I see. Oh, I can hurt myself. Good to know. That was close. Oh! What the heck? Oops. This is a bit weird. Oh wait, what's this? Ew. I think the goal of this is just to place as many bombs as possible everywhere on the map. I'm able to place smoke bomb. What do you mean? Oops. Come on. Come on. Okay, we did it somehow. Somehow we did it. And we got all the rewards, which is even more surprising. Alright, now that I have learned the game, let's do round 2. Buff effects. Oh, geez. Oh, so that's what that does. Ah. Man, can you imagine if Klee had these? It'd be crazy. Formidable fish formations. Sounds kind of fishy. I'm kind of suspicious. That was way too not good. My explosions will be extraordinary. Gosh dang it. Oh, ah, oh, oh, that hurt. Gosh dang it. Oh, ah! Oh, 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 jeez, ah, oh, I'm fine, I'm fine. I am okay. See, I have healed. Professional healer. I am the true white mage. Did you respawn? Hey, come back here. Hey, 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 where do you think you're... Gets blown up. That hurt. Anyways. Me getting hit by an AoE in Final Fantasy. That hurt. Anyways. It's that meme of... What's that meme like that of that one guy from... I'm trying to remember the meme. Oh yeah, the meme is like that one guy from like British TV going, "Oh no, anyways." Like that's all I'm seeing with that. Oh no. Anyways. Ooh. Oh no, we got chargers now? Oh no. Scary. I have a plan. A plan that is absolutely horrible, and I regret everything. Can I undo my decision? Ow. Mistakes were made! Oh, that was a bad decision. Why did I do that? I freaked out. Oh no! Mistakes were made again. Ow. Oh dear. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I am healed. It's like I never got hit. Guys, I never got hit. It's all in your imagination. Clearly, you know, it's all in your imagination. Eh. Ooh. Clip fails? What are those? Ow! What? What? Ha! I've healed! Haha, another one bites the dust. Oh dear. Come back over here. Come back over here. Gosh dang it. Come back over here. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come closer. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, that's a spiky fish. Oh dear. Explosions! Oh dear. Hurt! Ow! I have a plan. I have a plan. I need 2 of these spiky fish to be in the bottom location at the same time. Never mind. How did that hit me? Ha, 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 ha. Yay! Wow, this is easy. Like, this is actually easier than last time we had this event. What the heck? Alright, next! Wait, what's the special thing on this one? I'm scared. Mighty spiky fish warriors. Oh no! Oh, they have double shield. They have shields. I have to hit them twice. Oh no! Eh. Oh hey. Noise. Oh no. Okay. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Come on, back over here. Back over here. Back over here. Ah! Ah, double kill. Ow. Dang it. Ooh. Ah, nice. Nice. Another one bites the dust. And it looks like that's all the stages currently available, which is to be expected because, yeah, I expected this game to go very quickly, which it did. Confirm. Nice. Nice.
Eat bombs.
And that also completes my commissions. Let's go.
Oh, heavy.
All right, well, there's the new event. Quick and easy, but a lot of fun at the same time. Nice. Anyway, back to Natland. Ah, that's not Natland. That's Natland. There we go.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Add extra applesauce.
Thank you for completing today's commission.
You are welcome.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Nice. Rainbow gems. I am curious, is the new... Nope, they're not up yet. We have 4 days till the new banners. Which, like I said, I will be skipping again. Because I am saving, unless it's one of my mains... Unless it's one of my mains, I am skipping it until 2 certain characters get dropped on banners. Would be Chaska and the Pyro Archon. I am saving hard for both those characters. Alright, well, on that note, the very quick Genshin portion of the stream is now done, which I expected to be quick, and is good because we're probably going to be in Final Fantasy XIV for quite a while, which is where we're going next. Alright, okay. Stand by, folks. Time to switch games. Alrighty, it's now time for Final Fantasy XIV, where we will be doing more of the role quest. Gosh dang it, there's a Cassie in here. Someone get this random cat out of here. Stinky cat. I'm joking. How's it going, Cassie? Final Fantasy. No, 14, only Honkai Impact 3rd. I do need to return to Honkai Impact 3rd. That is true. Speaking of which, I have been highly considering returning to Honkai Impact next week. I'm just saying that now. I was actually thinking about it earlier today when I was on my way home from work. Get me the McDonald's code? No, I will not eat McDonald's. Well, I can't say that because I don't know. Let's just say I am very much against eating McDonald's after that place has given me food poisoning the last 2 times I went there. So there's a lot of fast food restaurants I would rather go to. Withering Waves, when? Never. Tower Fantasy, ew, that game is dead. However, the other game that the creators of Tower Fantasy are making looks very good. The, what is it? What is that game called? I was literally just looking at it yesterday. Hold on, chat. Hold on. NTE. NTE looks amazing. I'm very much excited for NTE. But Tower Fantasy, ew. But hopefully they learned from all the mistakes they made in Tower of Fantasy, and NTE is going to be amazing. Well, nothing says you have to eat the food you buy. Okay. I know, Cassie, but like, in this economy, man, if I'm buying something, I better get the full package. You know what I'm saying? Like, with my money as tight as with my money as tight as it is, I better get my money's worth and more. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. Anyway, Final Fantasy. Square Enix. Also, Cassie, I don't know if you saw my announcement, but Saturday, full Monster Hunter stream. We're going Monster Hunter all day on Saturday. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Alright, so where we left off, we have now completed the Shadowbringers role quest. I cannot talk today. Role quests in entirety. And it is now time to start the Endwalker role quest, which I am super excited for. So we're going to be doing that today, starting that adventure. And yeah, and then we once we get done with those, we have to level up our Black Mage so we can actually do the Dawn Trail ones. Oh boy. All right. LOL quest? What is that supposed to mean, Starry? Ooh! Get to me that money! Woohoo! Retainers for the win! Retainers! What? You haven't sold this yet? Oof, that's really gone down in price. Jeez. Dang. Man. Talk about real life economy, and then the in-game economy is even crazier. Anna Kitty never, Cassie. You want Anna Kitty back, you gotta convince a certain person who hasn't streamed in an extremely long time to not only stream but plan a character they never play. And then maybe I'll return to Anna Kitty, and that person being a Dexy. Only if a Dexy returns to her bunny boy on stream will I return to Anna Kitty. Unless that happens, no Anna Kitty. At least not for now. I still, if I do anything, I gotta go back to my permadeath character, which that will be after we're done with role quests on Terumi. I will be going back to the, permadeath character. Alright, anyway. Endwalker role quests. I think I have to go to Razadhan for these. Let's go to Razadhani. Actually, no, what am I saying? I gotta sell money first. Domin Enclave, if I can find the teleport, there it is. Person in chocobo costume running around in circles. Thank you. My investment in the Domin Enclave is always well received as ever. Alright, anyway. Now for Razadhan. If I can find it. Oh, there it is. Not the ham. What do you mean ham? Why are we... Oh, you're talking about... Wait, what? Ham? I'm confused. I'm confused, man. Okay, where do I go? Hall of the Radiant Host? I think that's where I go. Alright, so we've done this on Bard. We have not done this on any other class. So... What class should I do this on? Let's do this on Paladin. We'll start with tank. Razid ham? Oh no, not the ham. Okay, I get the joke now. I get the joke. I get it now. That'll make sense. Gradania! Okay, I picked the right one to start with. Oh, I've done this one, actually. I did this on Sapphira. Right, okay. So this is gonna be the exact same thing as the Shadowbringers role quest, where I have done this one previously. So I'm kind of gonna just speed through it. And it's just gonna be kind of a refresher course on the tank role quests. So we're gonna do that now. Come and BF the Twin Airs to enlist the aid of Converse Fires, blah blah blah. Blasphemy in the 12's Wood, yep. Which is that one poison guy. Yes. Connecting the realm is what I do. I will try to say different answers than I remember doing on Sapphira. Make that's authentic, yes. Make haste as Andersness, refer to my spirit. Grenade should bring through success. Let's go! Sigh noises from Starry. What happened, Starry? You get head pat again? I know you try to deny it, but you secretly love when that happens to you. Make sure you all head pat Starry. Yeah, man, we're back in Gradania. It's almost like I never left. Imagine. Oh, I could have just teleported to the... Gosh dang it. Oh well. I send Rosin Hans, sends word of your arrival. I believe our luck, blah blah blah. Yes, we will bring the... Oh yes, and now we get to talk to Kani-sana! Woo! The best part of this quest is all the Kani-sana background and lore. No, see, sorry, I know, it's all a lie. You know, you secretly, it's like a not yandere. What am I thinking of? What's like the anime stereotype of, like, you know, the person pretends that they hate the person when secretly they're in love with them? That's you with head pads, Starry. We know it to be true. We know it to be true. It's underrated? Yes, thank you, Fahrenheit. That's Starry with head pads. Don't encourage it. I will. I will encourage it, Starry. Can't stop me. Creeping death. If Starry could have it, his adventurer plate would show someone head patting his character. I'm just saying. They come with fire, they come with axes. Nice, Fahrenheit. Social media. That's a Lalafell. Why am I not surprised? Social media, the Lalafell. Man, at least they're not named TikTok. That'd be even worse. Sorry, baby, it's my Mr. Streamer over here. Hey, you open the doors, and if you're gonna open the door for me, I gotta step inside. I'm just saying. It is my duty. Hey, I can heal him. I can heal him too. Connie-san, I'm not on my other character anymore. I have healers here. So I almost wonder if I could even continue this quest if I switch to one of my healing classes. Mind biting, breaking, hacking, burning. Oh gosh. Meanwhile, Fahrenheit over here is turning into an orc. Oh no. I'm actually curious. So if I switch to White Mage. Yep, okay, I have to do it on Paladin. Okay, game. I see how it is. Alright, time to kill some bugs. That'd be the correct roll. Yeah, big sad man. Treebeard's line? Oh no. Oh yeah, you're right. Wow. See, this is why I need to rewatch the movies, which I've watched every year for like the last 6 years in a row. But still, I need to rewatch them, because you can never watch enough Lord of the Rings. If any of you have not seen those movies, you have a problem. Go watch those movies. That's why it's called what it's called. What kind of defeat the purpose? Fair. Still sad though. At least have a line that's being like, hey, I know you can also heal, but you know, stay as a tank. It's more useful to our efforts right now. Also, my Chocobo's not out. Halo, get out here. The shield hero needs you. Oh wait, that's the wrong story. Wait, what am I doing? I wanted to use one of these food items that I never use. There. Healing potency up. Not that it will matter. Oh, now it's a merchant. Whatever will he do? It's a good thing I can do this. They're almost dead already. Woo-hoo. Now that was fun. Oh, hello. Nice. Easy. I love the high level paladin abilities. They're so cool looking. Alright, it's cutscene time! And this poor guy, he's just in pain, dying. Because the disease can't be stopped unless the abomination is killed. Which is why I'm here. This is gonna be funny, playing this quest, this role quest, after we've defeated Endwalker because of something that happens in this quest line. Those of you who know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. Okay, back to Gridania. Oh, wait. Okay. I gotta use this while I have it, and while I have a use for it. Where is it? There it is. I don't have these twin Aether Adderite tickets for nothing. Twin Adder, whatever. I know how to talk. Copium. Marshall Banana. What a name. Oh man. I love seeing characters' names. Some of them are great. Also the duality of MMO players. A character was just two characters were standing in front of me. One was in full armor with a really cool weapon. The other one just wearing a cat girl wearing a bikini. Yep. The duality of MMO players right there. Is this the quest I think it is? Oh. No goals. Hello. Hello, my friend from all my conjurer quests. Oh! Okay, it actually does give White Mage reference. Nice! I'm actually gonna read this, because even though everything else I've played on my other character, this is a new line. It's heartening to see her joined by a bearer of Atoa's will. Fortunately, Gleipnir's poison cannot be cured by any healing force known to us, as I'm sure you've already learned. Nevertheless, I have faith that together we will find a way to defeat it. Indeed. Indeed we will. Moogles. Man, I wonder if it gets annoying just having Moogles follow you around all day, one on each side of your shoulder. We need... Yep, alright, now we gotta protect Kanisena. And someone is fishing. Samurai, I thought that said flamingo for a second, but it's flamenco. That's, if his name was Samurai Flamingo, that would have been 10 times better, I'm just saying. I'm sure that's good too. Da-da. Kanisena is now accompanying you. Kanisena is inside my chocobo. Really? Okay, I was gonna say, if Philo got on top of Kanisena again, I was gonna be like, really, man? Alrighty. Now yes, the inflamed man. He's wearing the Elvis hairstyle. I like how they're talking about running to Ul'dah to escape this beast, but I'm pretty sure Ul'dah has his own problems too, considering it has its own role quest. Oh hey, it's the Tron bike. Nice. I like how this guy talks like he's like her like #1 bodyguard and all this. I'm like, where's this guy been for like all of the story up till now? I mean, have we seen this guy? I have no memory of this dude. I feel like he's gotta have appeared before at some point. I just don't remember him. I really don't remember him. Oh hey, it's that dude from the Company of Heroes. Ul'dah doesn't have one? No way. Impossible. Impossible. How? How does Ul'dah not have one? We've seen him a bunch. I have no memory of him. No memory at all. Cue the Gandalf line. I have no memory of this place. I like how they're so busy arguing that they don't notice the Elder Seedseer walk right up to them. Problem becomes that he's still technically a nameless NPC despite having been seen in at least 3 expansions. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yep. I remember this. This goes horribly wrong very fast. This is 10 times funnier doing it after I beat Endwalker because of what happens right now. Yep. Yep. This guy's dead. This whole quest line, like after I played it for the first time and now just replaying it and just refreshing myself on it, it just makes me like Connie Senna so much more. The character. I like that hood so much. Contain the threat! Eliminate! Eliminate the corrupted! Allow me to proceed. Paladin Gober. all the level 100 paladin abilities just look so cool. I'm still so shocked that there's no role quest in Ul'dah. So I'm trying to think. We have one in Kugane, or not Kugane, Doma. And then we have one in Gridania. We have one in Ishgard. Where are the other two? Here, Albania and Limsa? I'm thinking? Question mark? I went to the wrong place. Oops. At least the hood doesn't cover both of your eyes. I wouldn't want the hood if that was the case. Bang, bang. Yep, and the Gerbania one has one quest in Ul'dah. Wow, gosh dang it. Bam, bam, bam. So I guess the Gear Albania one is kind of the Ul'dah quest. Keeper I always called Dave. Oh my gosh. Freaking Dave, man. At least he's not a diver in his spare time. Then he'd be Dave the Diver. There's a game about him. Destination. Oh no, it's Fell Beast. Whatever will I do? Imperator. Paladin Gober. No, I want to select the battered equipment game. Gosh dang it. Oh, that's funny, Ducky. So you could say he's a gardener. Gardener that's also a staunch ally that is surprisingly good at combat? I feel like I've seen this before in something. Maybe his name should be Sam. Right. I remember this one. The memes. Oh boy. Yes. Memes. The DNA of the soul. Dang, that's got some range though, dang. Standing here, I realize that there's an enemy that just spawned in. That was so bad. At level 96, this upgrade has 25-yard range. That's crazy. Paladin's just the ranged DPS slash tank, I guess. Range tank? The range tank. And they said ranged tanks weren't possible. Oh man. Oh, that's it? Oh. Okay. That was easy. Cue the easy button from Staples. Remember when that was a meme? That's an old school meme right there. Staples button. As Joe Cat says, it's a caster when the other magics are made early and then are doing melee when they aren't. Nice. I love that the chainmail matches the chainmail in my chest piece. So good. I love it when a glam comes together. Like the meme of a plan coming together, but with a glam. Now I just need Yoshi P to add all my double die slots to all my different gear pieces so I can make all my gear perfectly match. Man, some of the lighting with the graphics update does look a little wonky though, but I think Yoshi P out in that newest live letter was talking about fixing the lighting glitches. Cause like that lighting on Connie Senna's face for a second looked very weird. Did you guys see that? You're not alone. Yes, pulling a Gandalf. echo. I remember when I first played this, when I was like off stream playing it on Sapphira, my other character, when that echo kicked in, I was like, are you kidding me, bruh? Also, young Connie Senna, who looks totally different, by the way. Yeah, Echo Y! Which is, by the way, that's still one of my biggest complaints with Dawn Trail, is we had like 1 or 2 instances across the whole expansion of using the Echo. It was like, almost like the Echo was forgotten about when they were writing the story. I was like, man, it's big sad. And it's been that way since the second Endwalker trial. Interesting. Very interesting. See, and that makes me think of a fan theory going around that we might be able to restore more of Heidelin's power by reuniting with the other Asms and forming the Asmverse, that you're reuniting with other protags to, you know what, I'm not going into that. That's a whole other subject. But anyway, moving on. Fan theories that everyone has, that everyone surprisingly agrees on without talking to each other, which, you know, yet again, coincidence? I think not. Gosh dang it. Gee, I wonder. I do have to find it fun. I do find it funny though. Anime cliche, what a name. I do find it funny that, like, so I have, with 2 people in my community, one of which is in chat right now, discussed fan theories about what they could do after Dawn Trail. Then a bunch of big Final Fantasy streamers, not one, but I've at least found 3 now, one of which is a huge name, that all have fan theories about what they can do after Dawn Trail, and all of them are almost exactly the same, which is, at this point, I'm just like, yeah, you know, collective agreement in the community. That means one of 2 things. Either everyone is so right it's not even funny, or everyone is so wrong it's not even funny. There's only 2 ways it could go at this point. When everyone, without talking to each other, is in full agreement on the fan theory, yeah, I'm just saying. Either we are 100% right or 100% wrong. There's no middle ground. Man. Man, I forgot, this guy having his "I was supposed to be her shield" moment, all I was thinking about was a certain Clive from 16. You were supposed to be a shield of Rosaria. Oh man. I can't wait to play that on PC. It's gonna be so fun. Me playing some FF10 recently again too, so we could call him Clive then. No, wait, Clove? Why Clove? What the heck, Ducky? Clove. That's horrible. Like the spice flowers? What the heck, Ducky? Oh man. Wow. Gosh dang it. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Man, I missed the Endwalker jingle. Alright, I gotta go over here. Right. What is this? Oh, Pictomancer. Ah. Do you want to fight with a paintbrush? Look no further than the Pictomancer quest, where you too can paint the giant Moogle and send your painting of a giant Moogle flying at your enemies. I ran past my quest. I will say though, the point I'm at in FF10 is painful. Why is it painful, Ducky? Are you still in that open area you were telling me about last time? Sort of? What do you mean, sort of? Oh, hey! I get a third option because I did the White Mage quest! Let's go! That's so cool, I get references to the White Mage quest in here. A quieting works before, it may again. Of course, you are the inheritor of Atoa's will. Rayu and Elurin praised the wisdom and bravery you displayed that day. Indeed, we're very nearly overrun by the creatures the Grey One called to its defense, but this time is different. The Grey One quakes with such fear that it cannot even bear to behold its enemy, let alone fight it. And so we must first find a way to dispel this fear that binds it, and reassure it that together we can defeat Fafnir. Only then will it hearken to our words. And this is where the dialogue from the other options picks up. I got past the boss in the area. Now I'm a Chassel there, beat the Kamari solo fight easily. Now I have one of the most infamous fights in the game ahead of me, and that fight sucks. Ooh, who's it against? asking because I don't care about spoilers, if that's not clear. Yeah, I forgot this random line for this guy is funny. He's like, man, the Elder Seats here are rebellious as spirit. I can scarcely imagine it. The optional stuff I can do is either grind massively to catch all the monsters in the area I can get to, grind for money for the optional summon I can grind for levels. Oh, grind. Seymour Form 3, he sucks balls? I mean, literally or figurative? No, I'm joking, but oof. As long as he's not throwing Thal's balls at you, you know, we're fine. Yes? Oh gosh. Can we make him? What do you mean by that, Ducky? Freaking Moogles. Freaking Moogles, man. Alright, time to go visit the Moogs. The Boogly Moogs. Cue the Koopo. Oh wait, I can cue the Koopo. If I can find it. Where'd my Koopo go? There it is. Koopo! Anyway. The creep, pedophile, manipulative, little nihilistic arsehole you love to hate? Oh gosh. Sounds like he needs to be given the big bonk stick treatment, and by that probably bonk to hell and back. Literally. I like how they're all like, oh yes, you beat us all up that one time, didn't you? I will never think of Moogles the same again after seeing the abomination that is the Final Fantasy VII Remake's Moogle. That thing will ever scar my memory and my nightmares. But at least the Moogles in Final Fantasy 16 look like the 14 ones, thankfully. He's fairly decent. No, he looked like something out of freaking Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm sorry, that thing looked like it could be in a horror movie. Those teeth, man, those freaking teeth. That Moogle was scary. Dude, and then people were doing edits with his face to make it look even scarier. I was just like, bro, what is this monstrosity? Moogle noises. The Moogles are off! Oh, you're up here. Right. Randomly in the air. That threw me off so bad when I was doing this on Sapphire. I was like, where is this guy? I can't find him. And then it took me like 10 minutes to figure out he was above me in the air. Wait, what the hell do you mean, Ducky? What Moogles are these things from? Oh gosh, what the hell? What the hell? Please don't tell me that's from one of the Final Fantasy games. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Easy. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, the Crystal Bears, also known as... Oh, jeez. By Final Fantasy, you mean Final Fantasy 1, right? Oh, no, that whole thing is a title? What the heck? What type of game is this? A mobile gacha game? That's also a visual novel? Like, what the heck? No, I don't want to skip the cutscene. The friendling. Yes, the friendling. I forgot about this line. What in the name of good King Moogle Bog the 12th? May he shower us with love and compassion and Koopa nuts as that? Just made something up on the spot, Goopo. Oh no. These Moogles, man. The Moogle dance, though. Now, Crystal Chronicles is roughly 6 spin-off games with different rules, races, and whatnot, but are still Final Fantasy. What the hell? Are they all spin-offs off of the same game, or like different games? They're their own world? Oh no. You're scaring me. Now I'm wondering how bad just all the rest of the designs are if the Moogles are that bad. Jeezums. I'm scared now. Moogle. Ah yes, I can yet again use my ticket. Nice. Always a good time to use my teleport ticket to the Adder's Nest. So I actually have a chance to use them for once. Yeah, as bad as you might think, they're sentient plant folk, though? What the heck? There's plant people? Oh gosh. You have me very curious, Ducky. Now I'm just wondering like what the story is about this whole other like spin-off franchise. Are they all like in like sequels of each other too? Only 2 of them are? Oh, snap. Literally know the one. Interesting. I remember those days of learning how to play my bard on those level 11 striking dummies. Good memories. super easy, barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? And the plant life, though, it looks so good with the graphics update. Easy peasy. Next. Oh, right, this one's near Quarry Mill. I remember now. I remember now. Wait, did you send me it, Ducky? Hold on. Oh, those aren't as bad as I was expecting. I still think the 7 one looks worse, I'm gonna be honest. That actually looks kind of cute though. Like, I don't think that's that bad. Yeah, that's not that bad. I was expecting way worse. That looks more like a Moogle than the Moogle in 7. They die too fast, man. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Ducky. I was saying nothing. No Moogle I have seen looks as bad as the Final Fantasy VII Remake Moogles. Like, they look like something out of a horror movie. They look so bad. Like, they look like a teddy bear went through some, like, weird curse. Like, it's bad. What is going on? What is going on behind me? Oh, they were trying to capture it. Okay. That was funny. Nice. No, no, no! The 16 Moogle looks great. I was saying, the 16 Moogle and the Final Fantasy 14 Moogle look amazing. The Final Fantasy 7 Moogle, on the other hand, looks like an abomination from hell. Like, because the 16 Moogles look exactly like 14, which is why I think they're perfect. Like, they look nothing different than the 14 model, just with a little better graphics. But the Final Fantasy VII Moogle, oh gosh. Like, I don't know what happened when they were designing that thing, but oh gosh, that thing could be in a horror movie. That thing is nightmare fuel. I'm just saying. Pure, straight nightmare fuel. That thing looks like you took a Moogle, a teddy bear, and Freddy Fazbear and threw them together. And, ugh. Like, why did they give it teeth? Why did you give a Moogle teeth and bear ears? Ugh. And the headband. Like, the headband just makes it even worse. Oh, man. Like, you know, they made so many things in 7 looks 10 times better, but the Moogle was not one of them. There's a weird lighting glitch going on here. Every time Connie Senna closes her eyes, there's like a lighting glitch that happens. Is anyone noticing that? Okay. Now we are going over here. Back to the tree. Back to the tree! Oh boy, wait, is this the fight? No, this is the fight. I think we're close to the fight, though. You know, I've always wondered, is the Great One just like some sort of primal? Like, imagine if the Great One that the Grenadians have been, like, at peace with for years and has been helping them is just a primal. It's like a tree primal. Imagine that. Always thought it less of primal and more creation left over from times of Eld. Okay. Like how Eld? 'Cause now you got me thinking about actual Encyclopedia Eorzea level lore here. Like, are we thinking the first Astral Era? Like, like how old are we talking here? Oh, you're thinking even older than that, like back in before the sundering. But then why would the tree get sundered? Unless it did. Ooh. Question mark? The sacred branch? Silent able to sunder every living thing? I mean, that was the implication, right? True, but still can't help but wonder. I mean, She certainly had the power, considering she was able to sunder beings as powerful as Zodiark and possibly, possibly Ultima. But yeah, yep. I don't know. I guess we'll find out what we haven't already found out anyway. Fair, but did she miss a known 3? But she did miss a known 3 Ascians. Maybe she missed a few more? Maybe. Wait, who'd she miss? I thought she got all the Ascians. Unless I'm confused? No, La Habrea wasn't one of them. Because I remember them talking about La Habrea, them having to get La Habrea. So, you might be right on a little bit Nemeth though, but I don't think I think La Habrea was sundered. He was just one of the first that they got back. Also, I think this is the final quest for the tank one, if I'm not mistaken. I thought Paragons referred to all the Ascians. Yeah, no, because in Heavensward they called La Habrea and that girl that were with him Paragons. So, I don't think Paragons refers to the 3 that were... Man, Yeah, no, I know at least the Paragons thing isn't correct, because I remember them also referring to that guy that kidnapped Minfilia as a Paragon, so... There are tears? Oh gosh. Why is it gotta be so complicated? This isn't the Leatherworkers Guild, what am I doing in here? And also leatherworking. A crafting job I will very soon be starting. Oh gosh. Wait, this isn't the... Oh my gosh. I am failing epically over here, don't mind me. Moving on. The normals, the overlords, and the unsundered Paragons? It's something along those lines. I don't know. All I know is I'm confused. There are 3 uncertain state by image. Yeah, okay, interesting. I knew there were 3 that were unsundered. I did not think Laha Bread was one of them though. I thought he was sundered. I use my Genshin climbing stills to put that up on the tree. That was why Pandemonium and him having Athena's work was so dangerous. Ah, I see. I'm excited to replay that quest line on Sapphira, because I literally have been thinking, like, trying to remember what the exact lines were that were in that, like, post-quest of the Pandemonium raids, where he mentioned his wife getting oh, what's it called? Arasite from some unknown powerful being deep beneath the earth, and I'm just like, I want to reread those lines now, just to fully make sure it says what I seem to remember it saying. Alright, time to do this fight again. The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core. Gosh dang it. Also, I like how the ermine hedge is what the magic barrier is called that the tree puts up, and I'm just thinking, ah yes, ermine hedge, ermine sill from Genshin Impact, world tree. Is this the world tree? Question mark. No, I'm joking. I mean, I could be right though. Also, this will probably be much easier than it was on Dark Knight, because I did this on Dark Knight on my other character. Dark Knight. I remember this sucking on Dark Knight. I'm hoping it's at least a little bit easier on Paladin. Too slow on that, it's fine. Oh no. Haha! Nice try. Oh gosh. wants to be Yuna, okay? I'm just imagining her wearing the Yuna outfit. No, you don't. Oh, you don't, Poison. Oh dear. I don't think so. Am I supposed to do this? Ah, there we go. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, Connie, set up.
By the grace of the elementals!
I like how he just gets flown back. Also, can I just say, my boy was a Lancer tanking, aka Budget Dragoon. Dragoon is a real tank, Chad.
ease your hurts.
Excuse me, buddy. Can you not hurt them and hurt me instead?
Be gone with you! What's will be done?
Oh, that doesn't do much to protect from that, does it? That's great. Bye! Nice. We did it! Woo! That music cute. You know, I feel like it's gonna kill me, the fact that I have done the Doma one and the Gridania one before any of the other ones, because those are like my two favorite areas. Well, I say that, and then there's an Ishgard one, so I'm probably gonna love the Ishgard one too. The Gear Albania one and the Limsa one, ugh. We'll see. We'll see. They have a lot to live up to. Because so far the two I've done Friendwalker I've absolutely loved. Because Gridania was obviously very Gridania with Connie Senna, and then the Doma one had tons of Yugiri stuff. So both of them I loved. So it's like, will the others live up to my expectations? We'll see. All right. That's going to be the ending of the Gridania one, which, as I said, I've played before, but it's a pleasure playing it again because it's so freaking good. And someone's doing the Vanderbilt dance. Gosh, dang it. Gosh dang it. Oh. Oops. Hey, the sun came out. Use the Navia line from Genshin. Finally, the rain has stopped. Yes, take me to the Elder Seed Seer. You can see all the seeds. I mean, what? But Elder Seed Seer, you must rest. Sorry. It's like I imagined him saying that like that. It's funny to me. See, I remember, I picked the top one on Sapphire. I'm going with the bottom one on Terumi. You don't desire life for yourself outside of your duties? Life is my duties, and my duties my life. I do what I love and desire not else. That, you know, that makes sense. If there's ever a time when I can no longer serve as Elder Seed Seer or be forced to consider alternatives. I'd do the same as Easter and settle down with my... Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, that was unexpected. You know, I didn't get that reaction when I did the other one. Wow, they really went with different dialogue on the options on that one. Holy smokes. Because the other one was like her talking about being an adventurer and maybe joining the Warrior Flight's party on a future adventure. And then the other one was like, oh yes, I would like to settle down with my beloved, and finding and courting them would be quite the adventure, don't you think? I'm like, whoa, that was a different option. Holy cow. That went in total 180 direction. Oh, wow. Wow. That was unexpected. See, gosh dang it, Ducky. Now I almost want to go back in the video and look. Oh no. Moving on. Back to Rosenhan, gosh dang it. Oh my word. And there's the Gridania one. Time to get a bunch of useless materia. More than death. I forgot how cool that title is. I wish it, or that achievement is. I wish it came with a title, but it doesn't. Alright, we have 3 left. Alamigan, Lominzan, and Ishgardian. Okay, so I've done the ranged, and I've done the tank. So we have melee DPS, magical DPS, and healer. Which one is which? I think Ishgard is healer, right? No, that's magical that's magical ranged? Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Black mage for Ishgard, I guess. Limsa's okay, see that makes sense, because Rogue Ninja starts in Limsa, so that doesn't surprise me. And this one's healer. That surprises me. Okay. Yeah, I would have thought Ishgard and Alamigo would be reversed, but nope. That just surprised me. Okay. I was red mage, so I did it. Fair. I'm just surprised. I'm surprised Ishgard, because I was expecting Ishgard to be healer and Alamigo to be magical, but nope, it's the reverse of that. That surprises me. But I guess it will be explained in story. And it was how I dyed the gear black? Yeah. Dyeing gear is important. Alright, well, we're gonna pick the next one we're gonna do, and we're gonna pick it up, but I don't think I'm gonna do it all tonight. I think we're gonna wait till next week's stream, because we will try to be doing this every week. And next week we'll just have a dedicated role quest stream where I will try to get at least 2, if not 3 of these done in one stream. But I think today I'm just gonna do the Grenania one, pick up one of these ones that I haven't done before, and then there. And I think, honestly, I'm gonna save Ishgard for last. I feel like saving Ishgard for last. So, I think what we're going to do next is Ninja, which will be Limsa. Lima Bean! Oh, Terumi, on behalf of Admiral Blazefelden, I thank you for your many deeds in service to Limsa Lominsa. On behalf of my people, I thank you for your efforts in delivering this star from catastrophe. Unfortunately, we have received troubled tidings that beasts akin to those that plagued Rozatan have been sighted on the Lenoskan coast. The Admiral has mustered the Maelstrom in hopes of quelling the threat. If there is much we do not understand about our foe, and as such, your expertise in this area would be a great boon to us. Will you help us? I will do all I can. Excellent. The Admiral will be heartened to have your knowledge and martial prowess on our side, I am certain. Pray, set sail for Limsa as soon as you are able. The Secretariat at the Maelstrom Command will appraise you of the details upon your arrival. But that is not till next week. Next week we will be doing, I will be announcing a role quest stream next week where we will be doing nothing but role quests. And my goal is to at least get Limsa and Alamigo done that stream, if not the Ishgard one too. So that will be next week. Also, as I said, this Saturday will be an well, not all day, but most of the day Monster Hunter. I still have to figure out a start time. Probably will be in the early afternoon, as usual for a Saturday stream. But I will announce that tomorrow or Saturday. No, it'll be tomorrow. Yeah, I'll announce that tomorrow at some point when we'll be doing the Monster Hunter stream on Saturday. And yeah, and then next week I will be doing, like I said, Final Fantasy, and I'm also going to try to check out the new Genshin update. And return to Honkai Impact. Those are my 3 goals for next week. Maybe if we can squeeze another Monster Hunter stream in or do some more Nier Automata, but we will see. Alright, on that note, folks, I think we're gonna end off here for the night. Kind of a shorter stream than usual, but I do have work tomorrow and I'd like to do some off-stream stuff before I go to bed tonight. So, we will be ending here, and I will be doing an extra long stream on Saturday with a ginormous amount of Monster Hunters, so look forward to that. Alright. Let's go to our normal log-off spot in Gridania, which we just did a ton of questing in. Alright. Man, I have seen so many. Ever since the graphics update and Dawn Trail dropping, I have seen like double the amount of Ellison I used to see, and it's made me happy. It's made me so happy. Maybe, Ducky. I'm more in the mood for, I'm not gonna lie, for off-stream stuff, I'm more in the mood for Monster Hunter and StarCraft. But we can maybe do some Final Fantasy too, but we can discuss that after I end stream. But right now, we're gonna go find someone to raid, so hold on, folks, as I do just that. So stand by as we get that raid ready.